friends. Welcome back to math. Today's math lesson is 6.4, but we're going to start today with our problem of the day, and we're going to start by peeking at a calendar. This is a calendar for the month of November. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. And then we have 2020, that's the year we're in. We might call it 2020 or 2020, but 2020 for short. We are going to look and see how many days there are in a week, and then also count how many days we actually come to school in a normal week. So across the top of your calendar are the days of the week. You want to sing them with me? It's Sunday and it's Monday. It's Tuesday and it's Wednesday. It's Thursday and it's Friday. And then it's Saturday. Days of the week. Can you snap? Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Good job. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 days in a week. 7 days. But do we come to school all 7 of those days? No. In a normal week, we do not come to school on Sundays or Saturdays. We never come to school on Sundays or Saturdays. But in a normal week, we come to school on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So how many days a week do we typically have school? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We normally come to school 5 days a week. Great job. Calendars. Does anybody know what month comes after November? December. And after December, we start all over again with January, and it won't be 2020 anymore. It'll be 2021. I think most of us, including your moms and dads, are looking forward to starting a new year, 2021. Let's get started in math today, lesson 6.4. We're going to continue with subtraction. Excuse me as I get my book. With subtraction sentences, we're going to use cubes today. You are welcome to use your cubes. I'm just going to color my cubes today, so you could do that also. We're going to start with 5 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 of them are yellow, and the rest of them are going to be red, okay? So I'm gonna color my last 3 red. Remember, I don't have yellow, so I'm gonna use green, and I know that's probably gonna confuse you, and I'm really sorry. But if we have 5 cubes and they're all connected together, 5 cubes, minus the 2 that are yellow or green, how many reds would we have left? 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you notice how they are putting that together? 2 and 3. We did a little bit of that last week in addition, and we talked about how those addition sentences could turn into subtraction. So this is like saying 2 plus 3 equals 5. And all we're doing now, though, is turning this to the beginning. 5, take away one of these numbers, 2 equals 3. And we could also do 5, take away this other number, 3, and it would give us this number, equals 2. Okay? So lots of information there. Some of you are ready for that information, some of you are not. So let's go ahead and move on. You'll get the idea if I've confused you a little bit. I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to start with 4 cubes, and the first one is going to be blue, and I want you to color in the rest of those green. Can you use green for me? Okay, we're going to start with 4 cubes. So let's move down to our number sentence. 4 minus, we're going to take away the first one, the 1 blue. So let's go ahead and take away that 1 blue. And if we take away that 1 blue, how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3. 4, take away 1, leaves 3 at the end. Okay, down here, we have 2 orange. Let's color that last one blue. Can you do that for me? How many cubes do we have all together? 1, 2, 3. So let's trace. We start with 3 cubes. We're going to take away those orange ones. How many oranges are there? 2. 3 minus 2 equals how many left? How many blues were left? 1. So 3 minus 2 equals 1. Nice work. Next page, page 331, a little bit more of the same. Let's go ahead and look at that top one. How many cubes are we starting with? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd like you to color that 4th one blue. Can you do that for me? How many cubes did we start with? We start with 4. So trace the number 4. And we're going to minus or take away all of the reds. How many reds are there? 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and trace that 3. If we start with 4 and we take away 3, how many does it leave at the end? 1 blue. 4, read it with me. 4 minus 3 equals 1. Okay, our very last number sentence. There are 3 yellows. Could you color those last 2 green for me, please? Go ahead and color those in green real quick. Now, how many cubes are we starting with? 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's trace our 5 down here. We're going to take away all of the yellows. How many yellows are there? 1, 2, 3. 5 minus 3 equals how many greens are left? 1, 2. So 5 minus 3 equals 2. 5 minus 3 equals 2. Okay, not so bad. What do you think? Are you doing okay? Are you following along? Hopefully. Okay, we are halfway through our chapter 6, believe it or not. This is not a long chapter. It's a pretty simple or quick one. So let's do our mid-chapter checkup together. Are you ready? Okay, remember what this is? I hope so. It's a 10 frame. So we're going to start with 6. And we're going to minus 1, it tells us. So let's draw our 6 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we need to minus or take away 1. So if you started with 6 and you take away 1, how many would you have left? You would have 5 left. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. All right, and our last, or sorry, not the last one, number 2. There are 4 blue cubes and 1, let's make it red. Okay, how many cubes are there all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So go ahead and trace your 5. And we're going to take away our first 4 blue cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So trace the 4. So if we start with 5 and we take away 4, how many are left? There's just 1 left, the 1 red, all by itself. Don't forget to trace your equal sign. Okay, now our last part. These you see on our tests all the time. We're going to, on each row, answer either yes or no. You can only fill in the bubble once on each of these lines. And you've seen these on tests before. We've done these lines. So let's take a peek here. Choose yes or no. Does the subtraction sentence match the model? So let's look here. How many cubes do we have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then what they've done is they pulled the red one apart. So now you have 4, we could take away 1 or we could take away 3. So let's find out. Does this show 4 take away 2 equals 2? Is it taking away 2 on either side? No, it's only taking away 1 or taking away 3. So should we answer yes or no on that? Does that show 4 take away 2 equals 2? We should answer no. It does not show 4 take away 2 equals 2. So fill in that bubble after no. Does it show 4 take away 3 equals 1? Well, sure, there's 4. You can take away the 3 blues and it would leave 1 red. So the answer to this one would be yes. Fill in the bubble after yes. Does it show 3 take away 1 equals 2? No. Even though there's 3 and there's 1, there's no 2. It's not showing 3 together. Take away 1 equals 2. So the answer to this one would be no. So it should be no, and then yes, and then no. All right? Okay. You guys keep practicing. You're halfway through. We'll continue with subtraction tomorrow. Have a great day.